Oh, what happened?
Minerva?
What was that? Fast travel?
I need you to get back safely. Soldiers have already appeared on Prima Boulevard. We better leave before the situation gets more chaotic.
But
Sure.
Marble...
I feel bad for him. He didn't deserve that. You saw. Those Aristoi put him under enormous pressure. Now it's my turn to shoulder it.
No. We'll end this together.
Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt, mistress. Narcus and I have found Agnes.
Oh.
And what were you able to find out?
She turned into a beast to attack us. We
She
were
did?
forced to eliminate her. Narcus is collecting more
She's
information,
dead.
which I believe will help the adherents.
Thank you, Bion. That's good to know. Hilda, I need to keep in touch with the Aristoi. Why don't you rest up? And thank you. Your performance was extraordinary.
Yeah, are they going to take me seriously from now on? I mean, they're saying all the time, I'm a child, and I have just ended the life of this Archon, that it was really powerful. Can I speak with Bion?
A great fight, Hilda. You stole my thunder, but the mistress emerged victorious thanks to you. Very well done.
What were you doing at the time?
I was preparing for the honor duel, and another thing.
Duel? What duel?
Just another Ephesian tradition. And
Why
some
they're not
planning.
telling me things?
Definitely nothing as exciting as what you were up to.
Fighting the Archon would have
You
been
see,
really
this is the
exciting for you?
thing that gets me
I have
suspicious
a lot
about
of
them.
respect for Lord Marvel. He died pursuing his beliefs. He set a good example for me, and I really wanted to have a good fight against him, going all out. But now that he's returned to the Three, I can only pray for him. Did you know there's a terraced garden in Argus Amphitheater? It used to be closed off. Besides preparing for the honor duel, Narcus and I also traced the cultists all the way there. We found a lot.
What did you find?
We met some Aristoi who disliked Marble. We can consider them supporters of Petrius. They insisted that Petrius was innocent, and he was sabotaged by Eumenides and the Mistress, which compromised the development of Aphes.
I don't know much about Petrius. Is there a problem with him?
Oh, not so much with him, but his students who have expanded Ethos. Those Aristoi often visit the terraced garden or invite people to their parties. Narcus goes there every now and then to find more information. You can go too if you're interested.
I see.
Yes?
Okay. I do not really know
The
which is going to
glory of
be
the Three.
the next quest, so
Please
let's
speak.
speak with Minerva. Well, yeah, the next quest is going
Time
to
is
see.
of the essence.
Let me see. Glittering
Please
Deeps.
speak.
Yeah. So, Glittering Deeps. About Tanrius and his wife, I get the feeling that is connected somehow. You finally notice that the adherents' action have always been inextricably bound up with them. Long before Asterigos, they warned of the danger performing the Trinity Night ceremony, and to continue to support them during martial law, I needed autonomous organization that would follow my orders. So he risked becoming an outlaw so Tanarius could further his magic research? Right. It was out of control magic and cost Asterigos. The solution also lies in magic. For centuries, Tanrius and his wife have held belief that the key is hidden within Glittering Deeps. I researched documents you brought back from Argus Bazaar. They were translated, and from the research notes from the last time, I sent Bion to escort them into the deeps. So why have they gone missing? Why didn't meet with the adherents before they did anything? I don't know. Bion's investigation only confirmed that neither Marble or Etheris kidnapped them. A while ago, I got word from Marissa that some of her father's creature has been sent back. All we know is that they secretly entered the mine and their contact was lost. Marissa pleaded for my help, so I had Bion investigate the mine while I were at Lower Craft. He reported back to Tanarius and his lab received help from someone that they haven't left since they went deeper into the mine. Why does Tanarius believe that the key to lifting the curse is hidden within the Glittering Deeps? The glittering deeps is Aphes' most ancient starlight vein. Hidden within its deeps is many secrets as yet unknown by even the best current physicoi. That's because apart from being rich store of starlight, ancient ruined stellites are also buried in there. All the way down there, that's incredible. The Trinity inspiration research all seems to lead back to some ruins inside of the deeps, but entering the deeps is fraught with danger. Many things exist that they were beyond the ken of ordinary folk like us. The place is filled with magic creatures that defy description. They are traps and all manner of strange phenomena. You need to be careful. What do the runes and stelas in the deeps record? The legacy of the Ephesians pioneers. Why are they deep underground is anyone's guess. Many of the stelas are a record of culture and knowledge of the pioneers, and some of them even include magic that's well beyond our understanding. If you do discover any stelas and can bring what is recorded on them back to the surface, I'll help us immediately. I'm rather curious to see what is written on them, even if I'm unable to decipher the ancient text. Don't worry, if you use Glimmer to read the stelas, I'll make a rubbing that is recorded on it. I didn't know it had such an amazing feature. Post-lore specialty, no less. Okay, this is all then.
Time is of the essence.
Now, let's speak
I
with
serve
Byron.
Lady Minerva.
So, Glittering Deeps. What kind of place is Glittering Deeps? We're going to the Glittering Deeps. The paths aren't safe like in the mine. The terrain is harsh and challenging. We really know very little about the Deeps. The Aphes Legion have suffered heavy losses there in the past. All priests say that it's a treasure of the gods. Treasury of the gods. People won't enter unless absolutely necessary for a good reason, it seems. Okay, in the past, Ephesians only mined one small area, yet still they encounter formidable monsters. The air is so much thinner down there. The deeps are unfordable, and everywhere there are fissures and underground streams. There's also an underground lake. What else is hidden down there is still a mystery. Is the lake deep? I'll be in trouble if I have to start swimming. I have no way of knowing, but I don't try to be a hero. The deeps are no place where you should linger for too long. There have been several earthquakes there in the past, and many miners were buried alive in the collapses that followed. It's said that those buried miners have become part of the mine. Their inner deeps are likely living things. We encountered them in one stream, the ones that were like rocks. The Legion suffered heavy losses in the deeps. You could say it was a massacre. It was a tragedy, not only for the Legion, but the whole Aphes. Beneath the deeps lurks an ancient monster that has been stirring up trouble since the outbreak of the Curse of Aphes. That's the voice coming from inside the mine? Right, if it wasn't for a heroic sacrifice made by many brave warrior, I feel the whole Aphes would have fallen. Many of my brothers went down there, never to return. Why haven't you tried to locate the source of the voice and end this once and for all? I'm not sure if I call you naive or just plain foolish. Stardust has always been the sole reason for miners' existence, but their issue is the cost. Simply setting up defensive devices at the entrance of the deeps has already cost more than 1,000 soldiers and civilians their lives. How many would it need to die to conquer the deeps? Lord Marble is responsible for all the city's residents, so he has some blind spots. That's why the mistress has said several times that the elite should be sent into the mine rather than the regular army. Okay, and anything new over here? I want to talk about Minerva. The mistress has a flexible, agile mind. He's also highly knowledgeable and great aspirations of the city. Anyone who spend time with her could fail to appreciate her talent. Everyone believes in her. More importantly, she is one of few leaders and can help people to stay calm and rational. What does this mean? The city is slowly becoming twisted. The Archon has proven useless. The mistress is taking risks to lift the curse. Not many Aristo can do that.
The glory of the three.
Okay, now Roxanne, as per usual.
You did an excellent job protecting the mistress and completing the trials.
Okay,
I was
thank
prepared
you.
to fight, but I honestly didn't expect Marble to be so aggressive.
Lord Marble upheld the Ephesian traditions until his dying breath. Everything he did was in full compliance with Ephesian laws.
Shouldn't our charges have been rescinded once we passed the trials of remission?
It is up to the Archon to decide if they wish to intervene as a final trial. These traditions served us well for 1,000 years before the curse. Historically, most Archons have chosen to grant a pardon when the challenger reaches the final trial. Some were touched by their determination and perseverance. Some were mindful of political pressure and didn't want to hurt someone already wounded. Of course, there were also cowards who didn't dare to fight in person.
But the host already announced that we passed, and Marvel still targeted me.
Until the certificate is signed, the Archon has the right to come and serve as the final trial. Lord Marvel claimed you were not a rightful candidate because you are an outsider. He was both right and wrong.
What?
There are still loopholes in Ephesian laws.
Oh, really?
Once a group has passed the trials, the challenger's gods will also have their charges cleared. And Ephesian laws apply to anyone inside Ephesian territory. So while outsiders do not have the right to apply for the Trials of Remission, they can serve as guards of the challenger. On the other hand, martial law grants the Archon the right to make temporary decisions in the interest of national security.
Does that mean Marvel had the right to change the result of the trials?
Not really. The Trials of Remission are one of the supreme glorious traditions of Aphes and cannot be superseded by any other order. However, martial law is also a law for national emergency and commands supreme authority.
This is giving me a headache. Why do you have so many complicated laws?
You still have a lot more to learn.
Oh no, this is a little
What
bit
can I
boring
do
for
for
me.
you?
Okay, glittering deeps. Okay, how much do you know about glittering deeps? That dangerous vein, it took a lot of hard work to mine it. The glittering deeps has a story that stretches back further than either you or I can imagine. Don't have answers to your questions. Could you elaborate a bit more about how you first exploited the deeps? Process was plagued by misfortune and mishaps. Mishaps. For some strange reason, each time we started work, something would hamper our progress. Monster would attack the workers, for example, whether in a stable raw ore could cause explosions, or the miners would contract some strange illness. On one occasion, the Archon even ordered that excavation will be halted after unearthed historical site. Many areas of the mine either became protected or were given over to priests and scholars for their research. Who knows how much that cost us? What did you do? Well, the mine was incredibly rich in various varieties of starite, the purity of which was very high, so it was still worth our while, even if it did come at a higher cost. Even with the losses I just mentioned and the compensation we had to pay for those who died, the glittering deep still brought us great wealth, up until the Trinity Night. You mentioned that the glittering deeps has far longer history than we can imagine. That's right, throughout the millennia, Ephesians have been trying to determine why they have been blessed by the gods. Is a reason we created magic and instruments for measuring age. When we used our detectors on the ancient ruins in the glittering deeps, we found that they predated the age of dreamers by more than 1,000 years. But isn't that the age of creation? That somewhere in the world could be a nation as just unimaginable? Myths abound about that age. What it shows through is that Aphes might be legacy several thousand years ago. Okay. And this is so. Yeah, let's leave.
Mind your manners.
Feeling tired, going to rest a bit. Good night with the rest of good luck with the rest of the game, and thanks for the great stream as always. Thank you for the lurk, Yuristo. You too. Have a really nice evening and take care, and thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated.
What great
Let's see
news!
what came.
Now you've given both the cultists and the army a hard slap in the face. I hope the cultists can stop hurting each other now. Thanks, sweetie. That's the best news I've heard so far. But the best news will be when Mistress Minerva successfully stops Eumenides and removes Asterigos. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Okay. New
Hey,
blueprint.
look, us now.
Upgrade weapons. Staff, maybe? Yes. Oh, I wish I could level up the... But I need Quentin solution. Where do we can find that? Oh, this is new. But I do not really mind these ones. Upgrade enhancements? Which ones can we upgrade? Ice. I really do like the ice and the thunder. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Goodbye. No, Marissa. Do we have to speak with Marissa? I think that we have to.
I felt this awkward atmosphere ever since you returned. What happened at Argus Plaza?
Marble's dead.
What? Marble? Dead?
Yeah, because...
Oh my stars. That explains the look on Minerva's face. My poor friend. Those pedantic conservatives will surely blame it on her.
Aren't you concerned about Marble's death?
Why would I be? He's returned to the stars. But my dear Minerva is facing enormous pressure. What I should do now is have her back.
Maybe you're right.
What do you think?
Okay. Nothing
Call me
else.
chat when you have time.
Yes. Okay. Oopsie, not over here. Quintus. Now we gotta go and see Quintus.
Oh, I knew you could do it. I've always believed you are the savior of Aphes.
Really?
You've never said that.
Have I not? Oh, but I was certainly thinking it.
Yeah,
Speaking
of
of which,
course.
now we have the perfect business opportunity. Shall I sneak into the Aristoy quarter? How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
Who ask about Stella Mine? It's a simple merchant who occasionally deals in information matters and advanced magic are far beyond me, but I do know something about Pit Village. The miners still haven't recovered. Albalon is at her wit's end. Normal villagers no longer have to worry about outsider thieves. They seem to have no leader and have been very quiet of late. As for what happened at the bottom of the mine, unfortunately I have no idea. Do I want to buy anything from him? Oh! This is the solution that I gotta buy, actually. I can allow it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the
I
solution
look forward to your next
that I
visit,
need
friend.
to level up my daggers. But I think that I'm not going to have enough. Let's check.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
No, I need one more.
you.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's create a new save. Here. In 4. Let's go back to the mines. Where I tried to go a few days ago. Here. Yes, here. Oh, we're actually going to see Shay again. Probably. Yes. Yes, indeed. Wait, is he going
She's
to
not
be here?
Did he go exploring deeper into the mine?
And Greybrow or Whitebrow, I do not remember his name. He's not here either. Okay, actually, I should save here. Eek. Gotta be careful. Ooh, got it. Whoa, they're really weak, these monsters. Oh my, last time I was here, that hole over there wasn't there. That is brand new. Completely brand new. Let's check. A discussion. Maybe between Shay and Whitebrow?
Harold, are you sure you can do it on your own?
My father!
Yes. I've seen what your legion can do. Indeed, you are powerful enough to take care of the threat on your own. There's only one thing that I must warn you about. I cannot enter the glittering deeps.
So, there are places even you can't reach.
Think of this body as a shadow with limited length. As a shadow, I can't be too far from the Nexus, nor can I appear in places filled with magical turbulence. Make sure you remember everything I taught you. Your survival in the mine may depend on it.
Understood.
The mission is to find the Titan and get the spark.
Find the
If
Titan.
things go south, just get back here as soon as you can.
You seem reluctant to be out of contact. Why?
I detest uncertainty and the loss of control. I hope you understand.
And I hope you understand the Northwind Legion are not your soldiers.
Of course. I admire your loyalty to Anvari. It's why you've tolerated me. Set off now. Aphes can't wait any longer.
Alright. Before I go inside there, I'm going to see what is over here, because I did not explore this part of the cave. Last day? Unless this is the way that I'm supposed to go, but I do not think it's the way that I'm supposed Well, actually it is. Why did that appear over there? Oh, you see, elevator! Let's unlock it. Yes, I think that this was the last elevator that I could not unlock last time I was on the mines. Makes complete sense. The hollow. Okay. Let's go down. I just wanted to unlock it. Pass of the Stars. Oh, I really like the name of this part of the cave. Pass of the Stars. That's cute. Let's open this.
Not many people would explore in this mine with just a pen and paper to take notes. I should probably bring this back to the shelter. This looks like a notebook, but the words are indecipherable. Is it a code or some ancient language? There might be someone I know who can read this.
Marissa.
Yeah.
Let's see this. By the way, didn't I have to go to the village first? The miners' village?
Well, this is the 17th
Where is this
expedition
prince?
into the Stellar Mine. It's been 6 months since the last one. This time, we're going deeper to research a way to repair the Nexus.
Minerva won't understand it if you write it down in the ancient script.
I can write another one for her after we leave here. It's a rare chance we have to enter the deeps and study the ancient creatures that sleep here, along with the others. We have to be cautious.
You mean the other scholars?
Yes.
But I still have a bad feeling about this.
What is it?
Just a gut feeling. You know the scholars are smart, but very slow to act. I'm afraid they can't handle what's at stake.
My instincts tell me that we have to seize this opportunity. This research is crucial, and I believe Marissa will forgive us for coming back late.
Are you sure you should keep this from Minerva? The adherents have helped us a lot.
That's why we have to go it alone this time. The adherents already have a lot on their plate, and the outsiders who cooperate with the gold-olive phantom are enough trouble. What we should do is reduce her problems and complete our research as soon as possible. That's the best way to repay her.
All right, my dear. That does make sense.
I've got a bad feeling about Marissa's parents. I think that after a long time, maybe they have fused their bodies with the star right here, like the monsters that we have seen. I got a feeling about that. Pass the star, so is it pass for us then? Yep, definitely. Definitely. Okay, let's go! Whee! Ooh, look at the teeny tiny stones that shine. It is so pretty.
Wow.
Ooh.
This view. The starite ore in Aphes really is magnificent.
This reminds me of a cave in Dark Souls 1 that it was really similar to this. Wow, it's impressive. Toasted Dodgen, hi, welcome! How are you doing? Hello, happy weekend. Oh, check.
This looks like the amulet that Shay wears. but the string snapped, and the starlight looks like it's been gnawed on by a wild animal.
Oh no.
Judging by the damage, it probably doesn't work anymore.
Shit. Do not tell me that Shay is going to be the boss here. If he hasn't got his amulet... No, no, no. Oh my goodness. This doesn't look good for that boy. Okay, I'm going to take this. There's a way to proceed. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually... Oh, the voice! The mysterious voice! Whoa! I was not prepared for that. Not prepared at all. Oh shit! I gotta be careful with the stones that explode! I did not remember that. Like these ones. Right? Oh, they're not exploding now? Can I... Oops. Maybe I should not do that. And I cannot really go this way, or can I? I can. I actually can. Okay, got this guy. Got you. Oh, is there something shiny here? No, nothing shiny. What is down there? Shush, this area is going to be big. Wait. What is this? Oh! Quenting solution? That was like a spirit. This looked very creepy. The stars are embedded everywhere. Yes, eyes is completely dead. Look at it. I love it. Completely. I really do like it. Actually, this reminds me a lot in video games. Oh! Ah! Move. In video games, dwarves, the dwarf culture, the dwarf people, I really do like how creative people can get when designing the mountains, inside of the mountains. And they do stuff like that, like this, because I really do like it. Yeah, dwarves is a race in fantasy games that I usually do like a lot. And also in literature. Okay, what is over here? Secret cave? Holy crap! Oh no! Oh my god! They freaking explode? They take a lot of life points. Oh my goodness. I gotta be a little bit careful with these guys here. Yeah. Yes, I have to. By the way, are they... Oh yeah, the tiny bugs are telling me that there's a ladder there. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Can I... Oh yeah, I can destroy it. Starlight ore cluster. Interesting, I'm mining now. Alright. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, I do not know what I've got with this video game and this particular level, the mines with exploding things, I just love the exploding things, apparently. Always. Is there something here? I just saw something shiny. Let's see. Okay, now. Take. Let's do it. Smack, smack, smack. Hilda, you should run. Okay. Don't whip him. What else is over here? The spirit! Nice. What are you doing, sir? Oh. No! He has survived? How he has survived? No! Oh my goodness, he has been saved. I thought that I was going to push him. Tanria's research records 1. We met with much more dangers on our journey to the Glittering Deeps this time, largely because of the miners and outsider thieves that were affected by the voice. The level of aggression only increased as we went deeper into the mine. Fortunately, Bachelor Neon came looking for us when he discovered that we had not showed up at the scheduled time. He helped us avoiding the controlled creatures so that we could reach the Glittering Deep safely. It is obvious that the barrier devices originally set up in Stella Mine have been destroyed, and that is what caused miners and outsider thieves to fall under the voice control. But even so, we have never seen such highly aggressive cases. Something must have happened in the deeps of Glittering Deeps. Yeah, that is clear. Oh, that guy is really trying to attack me? Sir, you cannot do that. I'm out of your reach. Okay. We gotta go this way. You see, this is like the water puppies that we saw in the swamp. They're just here, hiding. Okay. Gotta deal with them. Holy smokes. Holy smokes! Where did this one come from? Oh, no. What is this? Can I check it? Let me check it! I cannot. Maybe I gotta... Oh, I understand why not. Okay. Maybe I can check it now?
Minerva seems to be interested in ancient records like these.
Okay. Got it. Who's here? Hiding. Gotcha. Maybe the daggers is not the best tool to use to mine this, but I'm just too lazy to change my weapon. Alright, this way now. Oh, something red up there. Why? What is that? One sec. Let me check what's this. No, I cannot really destroy it. Okay, it's a lamp. Physical camp! Ooh.
Shay?
Ooh. What?
Hilda! I'm so glad you came back.
Who's that? Who's that next to Shay?
They saved old Whitebrow and me. Even though they're Ephesians, they seem to be good people.
Is that Marissa's
You
father?
can tell the difference?
Of course. I can smell it.
Nice to meet you, outsider. We are researchers from the Freethinkers.
No.
We follow Lord Petrius and strive to achieve our goals without doing harm to any living thing.
It's a little weird that you keep emphasizing that you don't do any harm.
It's because there's a group of zealots Vizikoi who frequently leave, bad impressions on people. There's no need to fear us, though. Please accept our help.
In that case, do you know Tanrius? I represent Mistress Minerva of the Adherents. I need to find him.
I just saw him not too long ago. I needed him to take a look at the results of my research.
You sure that's all you needed?
What else could I? He's a very important individual. An academic of his caliber is exceptionally rare in Aphes. They've set off to explore further into the deeps. I don't know their precise whereabouts, though, I'm afraid.
Guess I have to go deeper.
Let's take a break. There's obviously much that we can discuss.
Something that I really wonder is how they have taken all these heavy things down here to this place, or have they built it? Maybe they have built it. When am I going to have a new outfit? Okay, research notes, reading lively, handwriting too. I'm never happier when I'm able to sneak into Stellar Mine to conduct research to collect materials. I'd die of boredom if I had to stay in the lab all day. Even Cyrus has to go for fresh air sometimes. He also looks very happy when he sees wild mills. I took the chance to pick some good quality ore to bring back. I even found a completely crystallized ore deep in the mine. It's a beautiful sea blue. I tried channeling some magic onto it and it felt good, like flowing water. Cyrus says that we should use it as the base for a new environment simulation. This way we can start experimentation on a new astral energy circulation spell. Okay. What else is around here? Ha! Cyrus will be very surprised by today's results. The Starite environmental experiments, the capabilities of 7 out of 10 moles have significantly improved, which proves that those cute little creatures are influenced by environments with strong astral energy. 2 of them even show reactions that have never been observed before. They seem to be able to better understand the meaning of my words and actions. For experiments, I needed to verify whether astral energy can really improve their intelligence. Apart from the 2 special moles, I give them a health checkup before releasing them back into the wild with Cyrus tomorrow. Oh, they released them! Although I want to find out whether started with elementals will affect them. I don't want to do this until I confirm it won't cause harm or trigger otherwise reactions in them. Alright, so I've decided we'll carry out experiments as to Starite with different elements in Starite or tomorrow. After releasing the moles, we'll go look for the materials together. Yay. Hi Ribbons! Welcome here and thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you had a really nice Saturday. Much appreciated and it's so good to see you here. Let's... Oh, wait a second! These are the... I cannot... I could actually try to free them, I think, but... Maybe I should not do that. Okay, what about this person that is here? There are so many creatures. What are you doing? Research. Are you studying their creatures? Does it have something to do with these magic circles? Yes, to your first question. Partially, yes. Your second question, the magic circles I use to pacify and confine them. Will you do something to them? Take samples. Samples? You're a curious one. Am I disturbing you? No, I just haven't met anyone like you in a long time. What kind of samples are you taking? I'm trying to find out those affected creatures will produce symbiosis crystals. Symbiosis crystals? Never heard of them. Symbiosis crystals are star-like crystals that affected creatures produce. For example, those mutated miners might produce them. Wow, this is the first time you answered a question so quickly. Please excuse me. What is your aim in research symbiosis crystals? I want to know why the crystals form, what is their composition, and how can they be used. But honestly, never thought about how they could be used. It's not surprising, it's a rather rare research topic even within the group. Why did your group capture those creatures? I thought you did not want to harm any living things, because we only capture and confine these creatures that exhibit abnormalities. The voice from the deeps has become more active as of late, and some creatures have started to become abnormal. I see, so all these creatures have problems? You're partially correct. My research differs from senior scholar over there. My research focuses on those creatures that produce special crystals. You really are an expert. Those crystals all look about the same to me. Is this a matter of experience? So, what have you found so far? Thus far, I think that there may be a relationship between the size of a subject and a crystal formation. You can tell by observing the small creatures. They don't crystallize and they become less active as the voice gets stronger. Creatures that are larger, like humans and hangers, will start to produce symbiosis crystals as long as they stay in this environment long enough. I'm still missing a sample of crystallized hanger, but such large violent creatures are not suitable for confinement, and in my current state it's inconvenient for me to move around. How are the samples taken? Maybe I can help. Really? But if you need an expert knowledge to get the samples, I won't be able to help. The older symbiosis crystal, the less likely it is to disappear. Even if the host dies or the crystal falls from the host, I can remain for some time. Symbiosis crystals are similar to stylized. The only difference lies in their colors. They can be aquamarine or turquoise. Don't want to harm any living thing, but that's my choice. As long as you're able to bring me symbiosis crystal from crystallized hanger, I can carry out my research. Okay. Oh, by the way, what should I call you? I can just go around calling you Scholar, can I? Oh, this is Cyrus! Oh, I have found this. Really? You managed to bring it back? Of course, I never go back on my word. Thank you. Well then, which type of symbiosis crystal did you find? Yeah, let's give him this. Thank you. I'm grateful for the sacrifice you both and this creature have made for my research. You can tell where symbiosis crystal come from? Yes, from experience. With this crystallized hanger symbiosis crystal, I finally have a complete collection of samples. Is there something in these samples that particularly interests you? The reason for their formation, symbiosis crystal and starlight, are similar yet different. I want to compare the differences in how they're formed. Someone once told me I should remember to show gratitude. I hope this will be of help to you. Oh, we did it! By the way, I'm curious. I want to see if I can break this. No, I cannot really break it. Let's go back to electric this time. Electric power. Oh, have I activated? No, I did not activate this. Silly me. Now, what about the notes? Any notes for me to read here? Let me see. Oh, Whitebrow. Well, Garrison. That's it?
Lord of the Mob. Lord.
Yeah, we can already speak with him.
What is it, child?
What are you people doing here? Not to mine, I presume. We're carrying our research. Although the research is different from Tenarius, I have to find something that can only be found here. The people being controlled? Oh no, we don't interact with them, or rather we avoid causing any harm. We try our best not to interfere with them. How reassuring. It's like you don't trust us, but I understand. Don't worry, we'll leave once we find research records. You might not recognize them, even though I told you. They're Petrus and Irenaeus research records of the Glittering Deeps. We need them to prove some of our theories. If I'm able to find those records, then maybe we'll be able to find surpass Petrus' theory this time. If you see anything all relating to the records, please tell me. I'll be willing to trade everything I have with you for that information. I'd like to know, how you saved Tanrius and his wife? You said you just wanted to look at your research, but I don't believe that this is the only reason. You have the potential to be a physicoi. Your unwavering determination to uncover the truth will make you an excellent student. Don't change the subject. Very well, I'll tell you. Even though our research interests the difference, we plan to meet in the mine to help each other go deeper and further our research. So the meeting was planned? Yes, but when he didn't show up on time, I guess we must meet in some trouble on the way. Luckily, we weren't hurt by those outsider thieves. After saving them, we went deeper into the mine and arrived here. How long ago was that? I don't remember. There is no need to remember. but I don't see them. Where are they? Doing research, of course. They didn't wait for me. They went into glittering deeps on their own. Okay, so they're still alive. On their own? Why would they do that? Maybe they were impatient. I said I'll be able to help him in 6 months. 6 months? Well, nobody would wait that long. Regrettably, this is as far as I know. After all, I couldn't possibly leave yet. My work here is incomplete. Isn't it dangerous for them to go like that? Of course it is. There are many dangerous tunnels, not to mention all the creatures being controlled by the boys. Judging by the progress of my research, they just left a few days ago. And they haven't been back since. It's highly likely they're in trouble. Perhaps. There are some special steels and runes in glittering deeps. They seem to be rather ancient. You notice? Yes, there are numerous runes from Age of Myths down here. They were made thousands of years ago. Unfortunately, they have been heavily damaged and can no longer be properly deciphered. Many legends have been carved of them. Tanria strongly believes that these legends have something to do with the Nexus. That's why they're so important component of this research. I'm fascinated by them as well. I haven't studied in the ancient language, but Tanarius roughly explained to me once. Would you like to hear? Maybe later. I can take a look for myself. Remember not to touch them. They have been ravaged by time and they're very fragile. When the stylized were first excavated, Petrus was still Archon of Clergy. He was decisive in making the decision to stop the excavation and classify runes to protect the area. Putting aside his character, I'm still grateful for that decision till this very day. Okay, time to speak with Kay.
I've just settled him down, but he's still unconscious and still mumbling stuff. That amulet I picked up? I think there must be starite here that can help hold White Prow.
What kind of starite?
I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna find out. These damn voices. Noisy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I hope that the voice is not going to control Shay, but it's going to happen. Whoa. The voice is annoying as ever. Yeah, it's getting louder. I have to take my hat off to our Ephesians. They must really be strong-minded to work here. If it weren't for the amulet I'm wearing, I would have gone crazy ages ago. You're obviously not being nagged at it enough. This voice is nothing compared to my worrywart of a father. I don't need to know that, thanks. Shay, do you recognize the script? Wait, are you asking me for help? Me? It would be an honor, my lady. Oh, my lady. I have to decode it in a jiffy. Never mind, that's a bad idea. No. Show me. That's alright. Let's see. It's written in Ancient Ephesian. Can you read it? Ancient Ephesian is similar to Canthalian. You probably... Oh, sorry, you wouldn't know. I can read like 70% of it. It's a journal entry about how this couple tried to decipher some sort of ritual and how to fix some sort of magic matrix. That's why they came to some place. It's probably why they came to the mine. They wanted to go deeper and figure out how to fix magic matrix. I see, thank you. Don't mention it. I'm glad that I have a member of the Northwing Legion in my debt. Ask about Eye Hunter. He seems to have killed a good number of my comrades, although I have no idea why. You didn't get into a fight with him, did you? Yeah, I beat him. Really? That's top assassin that answers straight to the hobgoblin. You underestimate the Northwing Legion. Ha, you're bad at lying, but it's amusing when you try it. I like it. Next time you meet him, the best stay away. He isn't afraid of getting into trouble. Can you tell me now why you were alone on the mission to steal the Baron's treasure? I'm so happy you returned to Glittering Deeps that I have decided to answer your question. I'll be honest with you. The mission was old Whitebrow's test for me. It was a proof that I can stand on my own 2 feet. But I found out later that no one trainees had such a difficult test. A test? You must fail then. Nope. I managed to get the treasure and I wanted in the end and pass the test. Impossible! By the winds, what did you take? I've caught your interest now, huh? You're just messing with me. I'm serious. If you admit that you care about me, I might just be willing to tell you a little more. He's hitting on me, right? You'll regret pulling this on me one day. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Is this amulet he lost? Yeah, but how it ended like that? A string snap. No wonder. Put it on him. Let's hope it still works. It doesn't work? Damn, take it back for her now. I think in another way.
Thank you, all you scholars. So smart. Now, is it possible to teach me how to free someone from the voice's control?
Simply putting the amulet back on won't work.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But there must be some other way, right?
Even if I were to find a smith who could build some sort of starlight device for restoring consciousness, it would need to undergo thorough testing. The process would take about 10 years.
10 years? What?
That's way too long. I need something closer to now.
Ah, I see. You're impatient.
I mean, we're not immortal like you guys.
In the mine? You must have some kind of magic or ritual or something, right?
It's true. We have been using the starlight here to carry out various magical experiments. There are starlights that can cause creatures to become more aggressive, change their outward appearance, help them regain some of their consciousness, and maybe, just maybe, resist the control of the voice. But I'm still studying it.
Sounds like exactly what I need. What type of starlight is it?
There's no guarantee that it will work on humans. The results might even be dangerous.
Worth the risk.
Shay, are you sure?
If we don't try, we'll never know the result. Can't let a little thing like fear stop us.
Then I'll need one of you to help gather the starlights and the other to help with the ritual.
I'll gather the starlights.
Oh, Hilda, you really...
Stop. I don't want to hear it.
I'll cast a detection spell on your glimmer. It'll react when you're near the starlight. I need 6 of them in total. This type of starlight is called titanite. It normally just looks like a piece of dark-colored rock, but with my detection spell, it will shine bright. Good luck. Please return as quickly as you can once you've gathered enough of them. One last word of caution. Magic works in mysterious ways and is often unpredictable. Even I can't guarantee the outcome.
He can't spend the next 10 years like this. I have to try.
Exactly.
Have you found all the Titanites? Or maybe you just miss me.
Ugh, forget I was here.
Okay. So there is nothing else.
The scholars taught me how to use the starlight in the glittering deeps to put old Whitebrow into a deep sleep. When he's better, I'll ask them if there's any way to remove the control of the voice.
I'm heading deeper into the mine to locate Tanrius and his wife.
Then I wish you the best of luck. I have to stay here and look after old Whitebrow. Sorry, I know you'll feel lonely without me.
Ha ha.
I have some good news, though. I found a lot of starites here. No idea what they do, though. Take a few with you. Who knows, they might come in handy. It may even feel as though I'm right there by your side. Not bad, huh?
He just fancies me so damn much. Ooh, he's a store now? Maybe I want to buy some of this. Oh wow, this is very expensive.
No freebies, huh? Why do you need Stardust anyway?
Freebies? Are you trying to take advantage of me? I've got my own reasons for collecting Stardust, and I'm charging you to give you peace of mind.
You never cease to amaze me.
You should have a look of admiration when you say that, not disdain.
Maybe I should have bought him something, at least something. Shay has no writs. He really fancies me.
What do you want to ask?
I think that he totally fancies me.
Have you found all the Titanites? Or maybe...
Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to buy him at least one of this, okay?
The mine still holds many secrets.
Yeah. Okay. Time for some action. Quenting solution. We have just bought that for 30,000, but it's fine. Why is this floating here? No gravity now. Okay, research strategy. What happened here?
I'm done with the camp. I plan to take a break, then head east to check on the ancient stylized. I remember.
Oh shit, I cannot pause!
What about you?
I cannot pause! Hi, welcome raiders! Thank you so much!
Adventurous has been away
Laser
for a long
beam!
time. The Deeps have become
Hi!
closer due to Marvel's blockade.
Oh my freaking gosh!
Able to get back down.
Snail, thank you so much for the raid!
His research records.
1 second, I'm with you in 1 second, I cannot stop the game, shit!
Don't forget how many people sacrifice themselves to suppress the Titan. Don't get too excited and put yourself in danger.
I'm looking forward to what I may find.
Let me give you a shout out.
The mystery of the Titan. Maybe we'll be able to fix the Nexus problem as well.
I'll return to the surface to meet Minerva after copying the records on steel.
Finish already!
Take care of yourself.
When will you come back?
Oh shit.
I'm not sure. The Trinity Night will come in a year. I'll be back in East a month before then.
See you then.
Good luck. Yeah, come on.
Best of luck to you too.
Oh, come on! Stop! Already, okay. Finally, I can pause it. Sorry. It's just that I could not pause the game. Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hello, welcome here, raiders. One sec. Hello! Don't be sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, oh, wait a second. Oh my, an ad was going to be on the way. Oh shit. Arsneal, by the way, if you need to render and run, completely understandable. Please take care of yourself after stream. And again, thank you. Wait! Oh shit, I haven't given you the shout out properly. I'm so sorry. Ah. Okay, now I'm giving you the proper. Okay, laser and silence is just a rate in your time. Oh, that is so kind of you. Thank you guys. Now I have given you the proper shout out. I'm so sorry. You were playing Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, it's the first time that I know about this game. What is it about? Cheers for the shout out. Yeah, finally. I'm doing it right. Oh my gosh. I hope that you had a really nice stream. Let me investigate about this game that you were playing. Actually. Ooh, it has got pretty colors. It's really colorful. Seems cool. Well, I hope that you have a really nice stream. And again, if you need to raid and run, you and raiders, please do so. I understand that after stream we're really tired and we need to eat, drink some water, rest our eyes, and all of that. It's about dwarves in Spain, mining stuff, killing bugs, and then it has beers. Then that is a really good game. It convinces me completely. Yeah, I'm seeing that in the cover of the game. Seems cool. Actually, this has reminded me of that video game, Return to Moria. But instead of being a fantasy setting, what you're saying, in a sci-fi setting. So it's cool. Yes, it is indeed. Yes. Well, again, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for the patience of waiting. Shush. I think that in this game they should have had left an option to pause the game when this happens. Because it's not really user-friendly. Anyways, we're playing oh shit! Arsneal, thank you so much for a follow, much appreciated. I'm playing ASTERIGOS CURSE of Stars, which is an indie RPG, fantasy RPG, with Soulslike mechanics. So, it's been impressive. Oh shit. No! Oh my! And I have just died. I was picking up loot. That was not nice. Anyways. Karate keeps winning today. Definitely. Oh shit. Definitely. And your Arsneal, in your stream, that has also happened. Gravity winning you over. Definitely is winning me over here. I mean, they're exploding things. Mysterious voices. Telling me stuff that is not really nice. Okay, let's do parkour. And let's take this. Titanite! We actually had to pick up that. But yeah, what I'm telling you, this game is absolutely brilliant. It's very, very beautiful. The style, the aesthetic, I'm loving it completely, and it's been such a discovery. I was too slow. That might have been a funny clip. Whoa, we can make clips after. Well, yeah. Once, actually, sometimes when I also see in the streams scenes that I really do like, I go back to stream and I clip it. So it's completely fine. Did I disturb your focus with the raid? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do not worry. I fell onto Arsenal corpse at one point. Oh my goodness, you did that? Yeah, gravity. Yeah. Gravity can be our worst enemy, but you can also take it into advantage if you know how to take it into advantage. But normally, no, normally gravity is going to... Shit! Oh my god. Okay, I thought that I was going to fall again. Seriously, these crystals! They just want to end me. Okay, now, jump here. Shush! Oh, now I'm... Damn it! Run! Now that I'm thinking, is such a coincidence that you're telling me that your game was about mining and all of that stuff, because I'm actually in a mine. And we need to mine things for the quest.
Someone was here not long ago. I should investigate.
Ooh, yeah, but everything seems destroyed. Why? Well, I learned something new today. Yeah, we're here. And actually, if you want to do it for your own streams, you can also do it. You can go back and clip whatever you want to for your own streams. Let's see. Tenarius and his wife research findings. I have came up with many theories according to the records on the stylized, although what is described by the stylized in the glittering deeps is only a tip of the iceberg in regards to the myths. If combined with the inscriptions in other places, we can explore the truth of Age of Myths. This is only our personal interpretation. It will require further verification from other physicoi, but I think this is related to the origins of the ritual of the Nexus. The Nexus is the most important starlight in history of Aphes, and is only high purity starlight ever found. The Nexus is not something that can be created using the current understanding or technology, so it has always been considered to be a gift from the gods. However, now many clues point to the probability of a smith or mage created it with skills beyond what is understood during the Age of Myths. This means that there should be something related to the aspiration left behind from the Age of Myths nearby. Whether it's pure starred energy of some kind of instrument for the Age of Myths, my guess is that it can be used to repair the Nexus. That's why I have to find it. This is the top priority for Aphes.
I don't understand the details. Tanrius and his wife seem to be looking for something. They intended to explore the deeper parts of the glittering deeps to find the purest starlight energy. Maybe that energy is nearby.
It's going to be. It's going to be. Oh, by the way, this is shiny? No, it was my shadow. And damn it, I thought that I was going to fall again. Nothing down there. We can continue. Whoa! What is that? What is this? Whoa, okay. He angry. Oh, and he has given us Titanite. That is good. We shall continue. Whoa, underground lake. Ah, this is the lake that they have mentioned before. Even the music has changed. This is so lovely. Okay, I think I'm going to save the game. Here, maybe. Yeah. What is this? Okay, Okay, I gotta be careful with the water because I cannot go. Okay, here's the edge. I cannot go where I cannot swim. Okay, you explode already. Something was attacking me? Those things! Okay, now stones are aware of my presence. Okay, ooh, should be careful with that. Oh damn it, who's hitting at me? Whoa, that was close. Very, very close. Oh my, I need to get rid of these stones here. This one. Ah! Okay, I need a potion. Potion. Urgently. Gotcha. Ooh. Is there anything shiny here for me to loot? No. Damn it, this is massive. Wow, there is a fountain here. Okay, this is good. Activate. Yes, please. Okay, now we can revive here. Oh, the little creature! Oh, yes! No, don't go away from me. Okay, we did it, we did it. They're not running away from me. Shush. Okay, this is good. Do I want to go that way or do I want to follow this way? I think I'm going to follow this way. For now. Is there something there? Yes. Oh, an enemy? Oh yes, an enemy. Okay. Gotcha. Or so. Seriously, how pretty is this location? I'm loving it a lot. Okay, another memento here. Let's see. Offerings. Okay.
Stop! We shouldn't go any further. Newcomer, did you notice the safety detector went dark? There was a big explosion here before. The air and the energy were torn asunder.
Okay, where should we go now?
Oh, this is Avalon!
Let's go back to where we just made the
The
offer.
lady of the village.
The queen will protect us.
Minor village, I mean.
I don't know if it'll actually work. It's not the first time offerings have been placed here, but it didn't stop the explosion.
Hey, we're still in the mine. Show some respect. I don't know about you, but I want to get back to the village alive.
All right, all right.
Oh, at least Avalon did go back to the village alive. Okay, I'm going to follow the coast. There they are. Oh shit. Okay. Done. Oh! What is over there? A temple? Small memorial. During the Age of Knowledge, many miners made great contributions to historic production of Aphes with the skills and professionalism. When disasters or ravaged various mines, they were the first to bear the brunt, and many of them tragically lost their lives. To commemorate the sacrifice of the miners, Archon and Clergy Petrus begged to the gods for permission to erect a memorial here. May the gods' stars guide their souls, and may their spirit never fade with them. Archon Clergy Petrus. Hey. Oh no. Another of the okay, it's not this one, so it's going to be the other one. And this is the altar that takes us to the DLC, so we're not going to pray. Let's face the angry flabber. I do not want to do it, but we want the loot. We want the goodies. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Thunder power is actually very, very powerful. Look at that. I think this is the first time that I get rid so quickly of this enemy. Not bad. Okay, now we know that it's not this way, so maybe this way. What are those? Oh no! He's still alive? He doesn't even have a pixel of HP! It's running late here, so I'm going to run to bed now. Thanks for the warm welcome. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Night. Arsenal. Thank you so much for the raid again. Much appreciated. And I will take a look at your Twitch channel and also give you a follow back. And good night. Have a really nice rest. And again, thank you so much for being here. Have a nice one. Take care. Meanwhile, I'm going to see if I can manage defeating these monsters. I think we can manage. Yes, we can. Achoo. Ancient ornaments? That monster has given me an ancient ornament? Wait a second. But no. Where is it? Where's my ancient ornament? Ancient... No. Actually, no. From here? Oh, from here. Ah! Oh shit! This is to level up your weapons. Okay. Okay. Cheers to you too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Not bad. We're collecting a lot of goodies in this mine. Oh, the music is being really dramatic. Okay, which way we should go now? This way, for example? Oh, oh, that did not go as I expected to go. Oh, shoot. Okay, nice one. Okay. Oh, holy shit! Ah! You scared me. Not bad. Okay, I think that the way that we gotta follow is over there, so let's go back and finish exploring the cave. Okay, got it. Shush. Have we been here before? Down here? Ah! You sneaky little one! Oh, there are two. There are two of them! Sneaky ones. Oh, they also give me ancient ornaments! I have just seen it. Not bad. Well, we're farming important ingredients, so not bad. Okay, let's go now this way. And this part, we haven't seen this part. So it's going to be the next one. Titanite. And the spirit. Shoot. Level 41! By the way, it has been a hot minute since I haven't done this. Yes. So let's level up this and this as well. Got it. Talent points! Which one should we level up now? These ones? This Darius spinning dash, reverse jump. Okay, let's do this, yeah? Place the daggers with attack. Okay. Confirm. And now I think we're going to level up something with the staff. This one? And let me see. The closer you are to the enemy, the higher the damage or your basic magic. Ooh. Yeah, this one as well. Let's do it. Nice. Oh, what's this? Can I check?
Minerva seems to be interested in ancient records like these.
Yeah. Oh! Ah! Are you serious? I did not expect this enemy here. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I thought that he was going to go back and attack me, but apparently the water can also kill enemies, like kills Hilda. Oh no, do not tell me that I have left that at the beginning of the cave up there. Oh please, no. I have actually left that at the beginning of the cave. Well, unless I do parkour. Look at me. Ha! What is this? Oh. Oh. Hilda! Oh, girl, come on. Well, thankfully we're going to be born here. Oh! We haven't seen this before. Tonaria's research records too. The deal has changed at the underground lake area compared to the last time I was here with Lord Petrus. There is spectacular amounts of starlight and astral energy, but the degree of danger is incomparable. In addition to the mutated miners who have been sealed here for many years, there's also many more rocklings and rocklets. The science strongly suggests that there have been changes to the owner with the voice deep within the mine. Luckily, these controlled creatures are only hostile to creatures that have not yet been controlled. They're not all interested in the stales in the area. I hope to quickly complete corroboration of descriptions and compare them with the previous transcriptions, so that I can verify whether the research conducted in recent years can support my theory. Alright. We're going to advance. I think I'm not really going to care, at least today, about leaving behind the loot. Because I really want to go through this area and maybe even attempt to finish it today. Oh, shush. Oh, there's one. Falling for this one again. No. Oh, shit. come on. Special attack right away. Smack. Have some of this. Yep. Hilda is so much cooler now with the new abilities that she's got. Okay, Titanite, nice. Oh, I did not really want to do that. I did not want to do that. My mistake. What else is here? So... approaching something. An elevator? Ooh. Yes, this looks like serious business. Okay, open. Open sesame. Gotcha. What is up there? Ooh, we're actually going to go up there. Save game. We're here, right? Yes, we're here. Okay, is it saved? Oh no. Oh no, the game got oh shit. The game got stuck. Okay. The game has got bugged. Let me fix this. Oh, the game got bugged. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to fix this right away. Here we go. Thankfully, since I stream from a PC, I can do this without interrupting the stream, because before, when I streamed on PlayStation directly, I could not do this. Okay. We're going back to business. We got it, we got it, we got it. Here it is. Asterigos. We're here again. Continue. I hope that it has got saved where I left it. I hope. Well, the enemies are going to attack us again. That is the bad news. But it's fine. It was not really that far away. Oh, damn it. Oh, the voice. Yes, the game has been saved. Right. Let's do this.
Looks like it'll take more to restore it than just turning on the switch.
Really? Then what should I do? Should I go back to the camp? Yeah, I think we gotta go back to the camp. Yes, this is not really going to do anything. No problem. Up we go, Hilda. Careful waking up the monsters there. teleport. Underground lake. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. The next place that we're going to go is to those pink stones over there, I think. Something that I'm getting the sense. Well, things that I see related. The Atheros, this kind of ritual that the shapeshifters were doing, they were also using this kind of reddish pink tone magic. And it looks really similar to the stones that we have seen in the map. Okay, it was...
Is it, child?
No, not with you.
What do you want to ask?
No, here.
You found all the Titanites?
I hope so.
Or maybe you just missed me.
Oh, wait.
Forget I was here.
Wait, what?
The mines still hold.
But how many Titanites does he need? I need to be farming now, those Titanites, or what? To solve the pit villagers problem, I'm... Okay, we're here. Okay. Okay. Shay would only ever work this hard for old Whitebrow. I can understand wanted to everything you can do for your family. Okay, but how many of them do I have to pick up? Okay, Symbiosis crystals sounds interesting. I'll keep out for them. I got to see with my own eyes how the crystals are obtained. Experts really are breed apart.
There's many secrets.
Does this mean?
What is it, child?
No, I do not need to speak with him.
What do you want to ask?
But wait a sec.
The mine still holds. What do you want to ask? The mine still holds many secrets.
Okay. I may be stuck. The only thing that I'm coming across is keep picking up Titanite. Ooh, this is new. Ask about relationship symbiosis. Oh, maybe we need this information to unlock the elevator. I realize that symbiosis crystals and Starlight has similar characteristics. Do you know why? You're a really curious one. This is my personal deduction, but yes, symbiosis crystals and Starlight are indeed similar to same extent. You remember me saying small creatures are unable to produce symbiosis crystals? Yes, does it have anything to do with this? Yes, one camp where researchers believe that Starlight is an aggregation of consciousness. The more complex a being is, the higher its ability to think. I surmise that the correlation has something to do with the crystallization process. Most crustaceans, rodents, and similar small creatures don't have high ability to think. Humans, on the other hand, have the most complex thought processes of all living creatures. What about hangers? Do they have complex thoughts? Partially yes, as reflected in their predatory tactics. Even though all of them crystallize, body size does affect the process in some way. Humans have more advanced thought processes, so the crystallization is more serious. This causes the subject to become weaker. Hangers have less advanced thought processes, but a strong physical composition. Therefore, exploding Starlight becomes a unique weapon of self-defense. We have seen that. You're right, symbiosis crystals won't explode and have stable magical wave. I think that symbiosis crystals are a preservation of a single consciousness, not an aggregation of multiple consciousness. That's why they're more stable. When the creatures that have been controlled undergo crystallization, a single consciousness is formed and turns into symbiosis crystals. As time passes, the preservation becomes more complete. But all of this is just hypothesis. Please excuse me for prating on. It's fine. You physical aerophant like this. Cyrus, generally speaking, what are the effects of crystallization? What made you ask about this? I'm curious about the effects it has on humans, or if it would cause any serious to happen. Allow me to describe each stage using the mutated miners as an example. During the initial phase, crystallization of a muscle tissue will cause the subject to have difficulty moving or lose some sensory perception. The astral energy within the body will also start to become irregular. Entering the second phase, the subject astral energy starts getting used to the crystallization and adjusts itself according to astral energy outside the body. Crystallization accelerates. In the third phase, the crystallization is no longer solely dependent on the subject bodies. By combining astral energy outside on the body, bigger crystals are formed. In the final phase of crystallization, the crystals saturate and the size can be even larger if the subject's body. Similar to Starlight, it has high activity level and can explode when exposed to external stimuli. Wow, how did you know all of this? Experience. Rothgar, hi! Welcome! How are you doing today? Hello, hello. I'm intrigued. Can symbiosis crystals really be used for something? The usefulness of everything and anything can be only determined after a process of research, trial and error, and refinement. That does make sense. So, what you found out so far? There are symbiosis crystals and stars have similar characteristics. They have differences too. Firstly, symbiosis crystals are more stable and don't explode easily. Secondly, symbiosis crystals are effective at transmitting astral energy and have slow depletion rate. Based on the two characteristics and my colleagues' research, symbiosis crystals are good material for circulation spells. Circulation spells? It can help to regulate the movement of the astral energy within the field of spell, as well as stabilize the intensity of the astral energy. If we can advance it one step further, it might even enable cursed subjects within its field to survive without consuming stardust. By the winds, that would help so many Ephesians. But this is just a theory. Furthermore, removing the curse is the only way that can really help everyone. In any case, thank you for listening to me. We needed to know all of this. Tired from work, how are you? Oh my, I hope that it was an easy day for you. But if you're feeling tired, I do not really know. But I hope that you can relax and chill right now and take care of yourself. And I'm doing good so far. I'm having a good day. And I was really hyped of going back to this Rothgar. Though I might be a little bit stuck right now in the caves. Okay, let's say this. Okay. Thank you for contributing to my research. Okay. More? And more? But this is never going to end? Wait. Let me see my symbiosis crystal. Where are my symbiosis? Oh, this one. Yeah, I think I'm not really going to give him more because maybe I need them for my quests. Okay, and I cannot really advance anymore? Oh, come on. Teleport. I'm going to try and farm a little bit more of Titanite. But I do not really know how to advance. Hi, brother! How are you doing? This was one of the hardest locations for me. Yeah, Rothgar, enemies here are really powerful. And also, for me, it's been confusing. Because I have reached the point in which I do not really know how to continue. How you doing, brother? How's everything today? Let's attack that guy. Maybe he has got Titanite. Okay, let's go back to this. Oh shit. Oh sh. Okay, Hilda, go. Whoa, that was powerful. No Titanite. Then what should I do? Huh. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to the elevator. No monsters over here now? Or what? Oh shit! I have summoned him! Maybe I'm missing something and I'm not really locating the place that I'm supposed to go. Let me check over here. Have we been over here? I think we haven't. Yes! Okay, this is brand new. Nice. Who's that?
Out there?
Who was that? Oh my! Who was that? And where does this take us to? Holy smokes! Oh shit, why this game just wants to scare me all the time? Walker, it's the third time! They're scaring me. The third one. Can you believe it? Okay. This takes me to the top of the cave. Oh wait. This is a shortcut. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I should have jumped. No! Oh my god, not again. Not again. Oh, I'm so fucked up. Oh my, it has been a chain of disasters. One after another. Well, what can I do? Shit happens sometimes. Okay, let's go back. But we're going to be quickly though. Without waking up the monsters. Well, we're going to fight some of them because we gotta do it, you know? Oh, there. Oh, where did you come from, mister? Three of them? When? Why? When? What? Okay, I should take a potion now. To be dead. Done. Holy smokes! Seriously, all the monsters of this place have decided to attack me at the same time just because they could. But Hilda's more powerful. Who dares to do that to me? Okay, I want this part of the cave, so now we're going this part of the cave. So pretty.
Damn, I swear I just saw someone.
Oopsie. Music has stopped. Why? Am I in a dangerous place now?
Up ahead.
Who's
Is
that?
it him?
Is that the assassin that... What? My father! Oh my goodness! Ah! Oh my god! It's Harold! Oh shit, look at this weapon, it's so cool. No way!
Killed?
I'm here to help!
No.
Careful!
Be careful? She's doing fine! Look at her! Oh, she looks so pretty! reunited.
Hill, over here.
Yeah, I know, I know. Okay, oh, wait. Let me check what is over here first.
I never expected that glimmer could be used to make a rubbing.
Okay, should I save the game? I think I'm going to save the game. Above this one, for example. Dad, what is your sword so big? Oh my. Let me see.
Papa! I didn't expect to see you here.
This is so
great. I was so worried about...
Hild, why are you here?
Oh, right. The deputy commander gave me permission to come look for you in Aphes.
Ludwig allowed you to come alone? Why would he do that?
It was a reasonable judgment. We hadn't received any reports from Operation Ashwind in a long time. 3 months and 19 days to be exact. It was very unlike you. So I was ordered to investigate your whereabouts and assist with the mission should the need arise.
The Northwind Legion has been through worse. He should know.
Please let me help. Then we can all return together.
No, you should return to Anbari now. This place is too dangerous.
No way!
Are you doubting my abilities?
After everything I've
I'm a
done.
member of the Legion. You need to stop treating me like a child.
Exactly.
You want to prove that you're an outstanding soldier? Fine. As commander, here is my order. Trust my judgment as commander and immediately report to Ludwig that the mission is going smoothly. Operation Ashwind does not need any reinforcements. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I did not like his father. Her father.
Papa.
Why are you still here? You have your orders.
I'll go. But we have to leave the mine together. It's my responsibility as your subordinate to ensure your safety. I won't compromise on that.
Fine. This way.
Wait. There's something else I wanted to ask you.
Make it quick. Time is limited. I don't want to waste any of it.
Hey, we gotta ask everything?
Why are you the only one here? Where are the other soldiers?
True.
I have my own plan. The others are elsewhere.
About the Northwind soldier who died, ask about the Operation Ashwind. I think I'm going to tell him
I saw the
this.
bodies of a few of our fallen comrades. What about the others?
Yes, the others are alive.
Okay, that's
Those that
good.
fell were all outstanding warriors. If it weren't for their sacrifice, the mission would not have gone so smoothly.
How did they die?
In battle, I wouldn't allow my soldiers to die otherwise.
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Time is short.
So, what is it that Eumenides has forced the Legion to do?
What nonsense are you spouting? Who did you hear that from?
An Ephesian
Why is he
Aristotle
speaking me
named
that
Minerva.
way? Oh my
She
god,
showed me
I
proof
hate
of
it
your
when
conversation with Eumenides.
Minerva,
Parent
the woman
speaks
from the
like
adherents.
that to children, grown-up children. Tell him you're working with Minerva. Ask your father about his conflict with Minerva.
Sounds like you've had some kind of conflict with Minerva.
Not really a conflict, just a one-sided provocation from her end. She
Really?
appeared out of nowhere, demanding me not to help Eumenides and to leave the city. However, she's unable to lift the king's curse, so I couldn't accept her proposition.
What happened after that?
That's not important.
I think I should
She
have
gave
said
up
him that
and
I'm
left soon
working with
after.
her.
Guess I'm the reason she gave up pestering you.
What?
Nothing.
Time is short.
Should I have said him that I'm working with Minerva?
Does your current mission have something to do with the king? Why did you come here alone?
You asked too many questions, and I didn't permit you to join this operation.
I would like to say this one, but he's not really going to answer me. He's not going to tell me anything. He's not trusting me enough to tell me any type of information. Plead with him. What does plead mean? 1 second. Plead. Oh, okay. Got it. I think I'm going to say this one.
Can you at least tell me more about your progress so I can better report it to the deputy commander?
I found a way to lift the king's curse.
Oh, he's
I
answering
just need
me?
a little more time.
Is it a condition that you help Eumenides first? Is that why you're here?
You just won't stop, will you?
Oh
Even
my,
if you
he's
refuse
so
to divulge
annoying.
the information, it's too late. I'm far more involved in this than you think. If we allow Eumenides to continue with what he's doing, the city will be destroyed. When that time comes, not only will you be unable to remove the curse, you and your entire team will be dead too.
I'm well aware of that. I've already thought of a few contingency plans to ensure the success of the mission.
That's great, but
Hild, there's no place for you here.
Fine!
Time is short.
I get it. It is obvious that you doubt me. But it isn't fair. You always ignore how far I've come. Whether it was during the trials or the competition, I've always been strong. Everyone else recognized it, but you never did, Papa.
You don't understand, Hild.
You're right. I
Then
don't.
try to
I was left on
explain.
standby in Inbari. Did you know how painful that was for me? I'm trying to prove myself to you, to the Legion, to my brother. But you obviously don't care.
Hilda, don't forget, we're still not safe.
Yeah, the
If you wanna
family
complain, do it
dynamic
after
that is
we've
going
returned to
over here is
Ambari.
not really.
Listen,
It's not
hear
really
something?
sane.
That sound. That roar. Rocklings.
What have I always taught you? When you're in a dangerous place, you must stay focused and alert. Prove it to me. Show me you're not just all talk.
Oh, really?
I will.
Is this really happening?
They're here!
Ooh. Whoa, I really do like the hairstyle of the father. So, oh! I got distracted.
Commander, more enemies incoming.
This way!
Yes, sir.
So we're running
There are
away
more
from
enemies
them?
up ahead!
Yes, I see. Oh! And behind of us as well. What? Oh shit. No. Damn it. Damn it. I need a potion.
Yes, Commander.
Whoa, what is that? Where's the blue light? That is my, oh, that is my freaking father. Well, he's got cool weapons. We've got to admit that. Let's run away. Now what? Parkour.
Go, go, go!
Yes, sir. First I take this. Oh, Hilda, do not fall down, please. Where's my father? Oh, is my father already dead? Oh shit, I think that my father is dead.
Keep going, don't fall
Oh
behind!
no, he's right there.
Yes, Commander.
I did not see where you were, father. What happened to you?
Gap here! Hurry inside!
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 1 second. I'm just exploring. Rift observation. Oh, the pink stones. Pink, reddish, magenta.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Wow, look at that.
Wow. What is it?
You can feel the enormous magical energy beneath too, can't you? It's phenomenal.
It's that voice. Papa, do you hear it too?
Of course.
The Ephesians must have been conducting research here for years. Look at the documents on the table in the back right.
Yes, sir. Irenaeus and Petrius's research. It's what that group of scholars were looking for. They're studying the creatures that live deep within the mine. Maybe we can use this to figure out how to defeat them.
Those two.
Have you heard of them?
It doesn't matter, and it'd be better for you to stay out of the Ephesians' affairs.
How can you be so cold? The Ephesians have been through so much. They need help.
Your compassion is your greatest weakness. You have no idea how insubordinate your actions are.
That doesn't even make sense!
My father is telling that to me? He's breaking my heart, seriously.
I can't stop you from becoming an outstanding warrior. You've passed the Legion's trials and overcome numerous challenges. You never needed to prove yourself to me.
Papa.
We were on the battlefield along the border with Theramos when I personally assigned you a mission for the first time. You were tasked to deliver supplies to deep behind enemy lines within 3 days.
Really?
Yes, I remember it.
You came across civilians that needed help along the way, and you reported it to the deputy commander. But Ludwig decided that they were the responsibility of the regular army and rejected your request.
So I took a detour to help that family evacuate until the other soldiers arrived to take over.
You even managed to shock the usually cool-headed Ludwig. Do you know why?
Because not only did I complete my mission, I also helped save the civilians that were trapped on the battlefield.
You really still don't understand, do you?
I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. They were on the same route as me, and the Legion is easily capable enough to...
You're lucky they were really civilians. What if it was a trap? What if it was an ambush? If you died or if your delay had caused the mission to fail, what would have become of our comrades who were waiting for supplies? The entire outcome of the battle could have been completely different because of something so small. Do you still remember? The north wind blows to the south. Just as the regular army has its own responsibilities, there are also tasks that can only be performed by the Northwind Legion. We are an elite unit formed by the King's vision. We face threats that are larger than any war.
I know. I've never failed.
It's not the outcome of your missions. It's that your actions have started to affect the culture of the Legion. They think that they should be like you and allow the sense of justice within their hearts to dictate their actions. Especially Otto.
Ugh.
I can tell you're unable to accept this. Hilda, why did you become an elite warrior? Was it for the Legion, or was it for your own satisfaction? Humanity's motives have nothing to do with me. The future of Aphes also has nothing to do with me. The evil and justice that you speak of are better left to heroes. I'm commander of a Legion. I don't have such lofty ideals. All I want is to complete the mission. You may think you want to help me, but the fact is, you want to help this city. It's exactly like those civilians. You need to understand this.
You mean... I'm wrong?
That's something you need to figure out on your own. As a member of the Northwind Legion, being a good fighter is just the most basic requirement.
Uh-oh. The voice is getting slightly angry.
Now's not the time to argue.
Can I at least speak with him?
The voice has noticed us.
Yeah,
Are they going to attack?
No, I'll strike first. I'm going down to investigate the source of the voice. I don't have time to get you out of here, so you're on guard duty. Your task is to ensure that I, your commander, am able to successfully complete my investigation. Before the investigation is complete, you are not to leave without my permission, and you are not to defy my commands. Understand?
I swear upon the North Wind that I will follow your commands and protect you with my life, Commander.
The Ephesians might have left some research notes behind. Search the camp for any clues.
Yes, Commander.
Find any clues?
Not yet.
Oh. Holy shit. What an epic fail. Oh my god. Where am I going to wake up? No freaking way. I'm waking up here. Ah, no. I must go where people. Holy shit! Seriously, I gotta do this all over freaking again. No, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me the freaking alone, okay? Shit. Hilda! Oh shit, what is going on with the controller? Hilda! Sorry for shouting. It's just that they were not. She was not listening to me. She was going slower. Yes. Oh my god. I should have unlocked the fontaine first. The fountain, I mean. Okay, mental note. First unlock the fontaine. Fountain? Or fireplace? Or fireplace? No. Bonfire. Whatever. Before doing something like this. Holy smokes, Hilda. What do you have? Why do you have a love for rolling? In the worst place ever, Hilda. Why? Activate. Okay.
The energy that the starite is giving off.
Retrograde starite.
It's so special. It's pure and has the ability to realign magic.
Now what? Irena's diary. The following are research records from when I assisted Lord Petrus. The conclusion from the test of Titan suppression response to Tranquilid is that the approach is feasible and works well. At present, although the Titan's body is sleeping, his consciousness seems to be active, so the control effect of the creature still exists, but is slightly weaker. The Tranquilid also can block the communication of consciousness between the Titan and the creatures. This has significantly reduced the desire of creatures to move to the surface and lowered their aggression. Some creatures can even resume activities from before, but for fully crystallized creatures and rocklings, nothing has changed. Later, we conducted an additional test and found that Tranquilite can have a certain degree of effect in preventing unaffected creatures from being corrupted by the Titan's consciousness. Compared with other starite, the effect is more than 80% stronger. Tranquilite is therefore highly suitable for completion and magic barrier. I still remember the tragedy in the mine no long after the curse broke out. It forced Marble to yield a Lord Petrus at the time. Lord Petrus speculated that the magic power from the curse had temporarily interfered with sealing devices, allowing some of the Titan's consciousness to leak. However, the sealing devices deployed by Lord Petrus before the curse are likely not damaged. Otherwise, the whole city would have already become puppets of the Titan. Theoretically, the leaking consciousness of the Titan will not spread out of the mine, but the strong magical energy would immediately open a channel to any living soul entering the mine, making it a puppet of the Titan. Think about it. Marble was highly anxious. Magic and theology are inherently profound topics of research. In the beginning, he even threatened us not to test the effect of amulets on his soldiers from time to time. However, Lord Petrus saw through his trinkets really have to admire his great mind. We have achieved much during this research in the Glittering Deeps. I have also successfully developed a Tranquilite defenses device based on the sealing devices designated by the Lord Petrus before the curse. It is smaller and more convenient to deploy, as long as they are deployed in the mine at 3 energy nodes of the mines. Leakage of the Titan's consciousness can be completely eliminated and people can enter mine without need of wear an amulet. The defenses devices can also be used as a second layer or defense. If the Titan's consciousness leaks through the original sealing devices again, they can immediately eliminate any further leak of consciousness. Lord Petrus thinks that I'm too concerned about unimportant things. However, we have working to lift the curse so that people can mine for Stardust without worry. Moreover, the high-quality Stardust wine that the Petrus likes also comes from the mine. Okay, that was a lot. What about this? Inspiration is called.
This power is even more intense than we expected. But how? It was sealed by the 3. Yet, it still contains immeasurable energy. Could it be even more powerful than the 3? We should give it a name.
The Titan. That's what I'm calling it.
Fitting name for such an enormous and ancient being. Such an intense energy. The power of the gods who defeated it is truly beyond our comprehension. Are we destined to be so small?
I have a feeling that this research will bring us closer to the gods themselves somehow, and it excites me.
Are you sure we should continue pushing forward? I'm beginning to doubt that we'll be able to bear the consequences.
Don't be such a coward. Come, let's return to Styx. Thanks to this discovery, this Titan, I've been inspired.
Okay, I think that we have got... Oh, wait, no.
This is the blueprint for the defensive device.
Oh.
But there's a drawing of another structure on it. Looks similar to the defensive device, but bigger and more powerful. This must have been the inspiration behind the defensive device. There's a defensive device here too, just like the one in the mine. There's some words on it. The Titan sealing devices left behind by our predecessors were the best source of inspiration. What could it mean? Sealing devices.
Inspiration of the Titan, because it has got the pink rock. Okay, so the devices were not really for protection, were for the voice of the Titan to be in the mind of the miners. Because we have seen this pink color everywhere since we were in the mines. And the devices have got this. And if it was of protection, I'm pretty sure that it would be blue, not pink, as the stones there. So it was not really a protecting device.
Find any clues?
Not yet.
Not yet? Oh, come on. Wait a second, does this mean that I gotta explore the entire area? Oh, apparently I gotta go and explore the entire area. Okay. Over here. So beautiful. So beautiful, but we're finishing here today. Enough. I think this is enough. But good progress, good progress. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with my hair and the forehead? Not bad, not bad. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we have reunited with my father, but also at the same time, I'm so freaking sad that my father he wants to protect me, I understand that, but it's not really giving me a good vibe that my father is not really letting me be part of this, that he only wants to protect me. I do not really like that. Because it feels that, like, she could be devaluing Hilda. And that is one of the worst feelings ever. So, not a good first impression, honestly. Let's see if the story progresses in a good way and the father changes a little bit the mood. Well, I can kind of understand that maybe he's in that mood because he has been a long time in Aphes working with the Menides, and maybe he's just sick of being there, and maybe for that reason he just wants to finish everything. But I still think that it's not really good that he's behaving that way with Hilda, my personal opinion.